Today we're getting ready to reset some of our breeder bins. This is our breeder bin wall here. We leave them in here for 3 weeks. Once they're done, after 3 weeks, we pull all the adult worms out and we put the cocoons in the nursery. After 3 weeks, the worms will start hatching, and we want these to stay as breeders, so we want to keep just the adults in here. And there should be 1,000 worms, which is about a pound of worms. So this would be a red wiggler, and this would be their clitellum. This is how they reproduce. And each cocoon can hold between 1 and 20 babies, but it averages 2 to 5 babies. And here is a little cocoon. And that little tiny cocoon can hold between 2 and 20, but it's usually averages 2 to 5, 3 to 5. Each worm could give up to 2 of those per week. But as the cocoons get darker, they get closer to hatching. So these are our breeder bins. So we put our worms in here, and we leave them in here for 21 days. And then after the 21 days, we pull out the cocoons. And then we put the cocoons in the nursery, which this right here is one of our nurseries. And then as they hatch, baby worms are called wisps. There's a little one here that just recently hatched, maybe a week ago. So this bin here should have right now probably, once they all hatch, maybe 15,000, 20,000 worms.
That is a lot of worms.
And then it takes them about 14 weeks to reach maturity. This bin right here is a finished bin that we need to sift out for the castings. These are a byproduct of the worms. When they go to the bathroom, it creates this dirt-like material that is one of the best fertilizers on the planet. It has microbes in there that feed the plants. It also has a water retention, so it keeps the water in, keeps the moisture in pretty good. Some people say that it helps keep pests away. This bin here is ready for sifting. And once they're sifted, the castings look like this.
They look like really healthy soil.
Except there's no dirt at all. That's all worm castings.
So that's all fertilizer.
It's all fertilizer.
You just mix in with your garden or house plants, and it makes everything better. Right?
Yep. Just a little bit goes a long way. Just a little teaspoon in your plants. As you're planting them, it makes a big difference.
So what is this? You have heat in here?
Yep.
Do they need to be a particular temperature?
Red wigglers can survive temperatures between 55 and 95, but they prefer a temperature of 70 to 80. Blues, which I do have blues in here as well, they are more of a 65 to 70 to a 90 degree range. And then I also have European night crawlers.
What do you do with European night crawlers?
European night crawlers are also the same as red wigglers, except they're bigger. They compost very quickly. They're also great for fishing bait. So these are European night crawlers, which are the same as the red wigglers, just on a much bigger scale. This is a red wiggler, and this is a European night crawler.
I guess that's different.
These are great for composting, and they're also great for fishing bait.